Okay, want to do a quick recap of one of the trades today. I took a couple of starter trades that didn't work out, but this trade I'm a bit bummed about because it looked decent initially, but did not work out. Looking at TradeZella, you see where I took an initial starter and then an ad, and then up here is right when that China NVIDIA news happened and flushed out below the low a day and took me out on that, which was unfortunate. What I saw looking at the chart here is that I saw we previously had some absorbed sellers in this bar and this bar as well. And there was sellers here that got some strength, I guess, on the stop at VWAP, but then buyers are able to overcome that and then get above VWAP and see some absorption here on sellers right at VWAP and also cleared the previous day close. This for me, I saw that we cleared this area here with the buyer volume imbalance. And so what I saw here is that we cleared VWAP, cleared previous day close, we cleared the high week from 1228, and we held this opening range low. And so that, along with the seller absorption, the strong buyer volume imbalance driving price above VWAP, and I look for these gray delta, cumulative deltas for a type of reversal. So these items to me showed that we had a potential for a reversal and a climb up to the 7,000 psych level. A red flag, though, looking at this, are two items. One is the strong buyer delta here at 69.90, which proved to be a bit of a challenge in the morning session. I think that, along with this large volume profile, high volume node that had occurred 15 minutes into the close and created some large deltas, and then aligned pretty much the point of control from the previous day with today. I think whenever these point of controls from the current volume profiles day session and also the previous day tends to be a bit choppy. I mean, that combined with we're playing with all-time highs at ES gives the market conditions a bit more unpredictableness to it. On Bookmap, what I saw is that there was increasing buyer volume here that was being met with price moving up. Sometimes when I see these spikes and price doesn't move in that direction, that's a good sign for a reversal. But here we saw that every time buyers stepped in, they were able to move price up. So that showed some confidence in that direction as well. I'm also looking at VIX down here. We see it was dropping. And on the ad, after taking that starter position, I saw there was now buyers that were able to clear out some of the seller buying imbalance that was happening earlier. And we got it right up to that delta, and I added another contract on there. A better play probably would have been to wait for it to come back to VWAP and to add. What happened here is this went up. We had the China news, and this flushed down below this low of day before running back up to that 7,000 area. So, and again, Bookmap showing additional volume, driving price up. So overall, it looked like a decent trade. You see most of it was green until that news happened, and then it got stopped out. So overall, I rated the trade as a what did I rate it here? I think 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Was frustrating that I got took out in the news, and I also stepped away from my desk when that happened. And when I came back, I saw that flush, and there actually was a bit of a better setup on the next trade, which I tried, but it was kind of more of a desperation attempt here. The real trade probably was on that after that flush happened. You see, look at that massive sell imbalance here, all the way down to close to the overnight low, and formed this B shape footprint. We have volume absorption here. And this probably would have been the better play to get in here, but I was not at my desk at the time, so I missed that play. I mean, that along with the seller delta would have been a great opportunity to get right around at the value area low, around 69.80. And again, you see, this is kind of what ideally you want to see on a reversal. In Bookmap, we have a huge spike in volume. Price can't move any further down on that volume, and price is moving back up. And that's what we see here. So that would have been the better play. I just was not at my desk at the time. I tried and taking a smaller position, took 2 contracts on this. Not much, but thought now that we cleared out above VWAP, it would have stuck. I think this one I just played my stop loss too tight and got stopped out on this. So Yeah, it wasn't a profitable day, but still you can learn from it, and you can't win every trade. That's the nature of the market. So I'll be trying again tomorrow and posting these as they come, trying to find different formats for making these videos as there's a lot going on. And it's not always easy to get the videos out, but I'm trying to get something out every day just to be accountable to everybody and to kind of show what I'm looking for when I'm entering these and getting feedback from people and have all of us grow and improve as we continue growing in our trading. So have a great rest of your day. Look forward to all your comments.